Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live on this Friday, April 15th, 2022. And normally this is tax day, but taxes are due with a postmark by the 18th. So you still have the weekend to do it. I'm mailing mine off today. Get the proper and right official date on there, but it's actually the 18th. So I'm getting those sent off today, and I hope y'all have already done your taxes. Anyway, but besides that, today is Good Friday. Good Friday. You know, I can imagine for the followers of Jesus at that time that it was horrendous and sad. But all these thousands of years later that we know what the glory was for, or the death, the burial, the resurrection, what that was for. Today is a day of remembrance. Today is a day to be thankful that he was willing to do what his Father wanted him to do. Even though he said, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Could you not let this pass me up?" But he wanted to do his Father's will, and he did. And we get to have the word of the day for that is the God of hope. He is the God of hope, and we have our hope in Jesus. So I'm so thankful that I had sins. I was stained with a crimson stain, but I'm washed as white as snow. And I'm so thankful for that. And so our devotion today is going to be from 2 Corinthians 5:21. But before we get started with that, when you hop on here this morning, please say good morning, where you're watching from, and what type of Shibboleth day you're going to have today. I am going to have an intermittent fasting day today. And then I'm going to have 2 holidays over the weekend. I will be out of town, and I'm going to have 2 holidays over the weekend. So that's my plan. And then I will get right back to it. So let me see who's on here with me this morning. This is going to be a shorter one this morning, because I've got to be across town for a training session this morning. Let's see. Hey, Valerie, good morning from Indiana. Having an IMF day. Yes, you too. You have a blessed Easter. Hey, Erica, good morning from Wichita. IMF day today. Hey, Michelle, good morning. Happy Good Friday. IMF day, Carrollton, Georgia. God of hope. That's right. Thank you, Michelle. Good morning, Amanda. Having a holiday today. Hope you have a great day and happy Easter this weekend. All right. You too, Amanda, and we'll see you hopefully next Monday. Good morning from Lilburn on a perfect day, preparing for a test at the urologist. Okay, Ron, I hope that goes well. I hope that goes well. Let us know on Monday. Hey, Michelle, Michelle's typing in 2 Corinthians 5:21. Thank you. Hey, Alicia, good morning. Jessica's eggs and cheese dip. Wow, challenge today. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Guess what I'm having for lunch today? Burger and broccoli, but not at Miller's Ale House. I'm going to be eating at Game Day over in Town Lake. Good morning, Jada from East Tennessee, planning a perfect day and lots of yard work on this Good Friday. Well, enjoy. You'll burn lots of extra calories. That's good. And when I say burger, y'all know burger with no bun. Cheryl, good morning. IMF day in Clarksville, Georgia. Then 3 holidays with family and friends over the weekend. Enjoy. Hey, Deb, good morning. Perfect day in Virginia. Awesome. Thank you, Michelle, for praying for Ron. I love that so much. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and read this verse, and then we're going to read the little commentary from Tony Evans on it. But 2 Corinthians 5:21. For God made Christ, who never sinned, to be the offering for our sin, so that we could be made right with God through Christ. For God made Christ, who never sinned, to be the offering for our sin, so that we could be made right with God through Christ. Okay, I want to do something real quick. Please excuse me. I want to get the Amplified Bible, because I want to read that, see if that reads differently. Okay, so let's turn to that. So 2 Corinthians 5:21. See how quick I got there? That's because of Bible drill. Who had Bible drill? Y'all give me some hearts if you had Bible drill when you were growing up. Okay. 2 Corinthians 5:21. For our sake, he made Christ virtually. Okay, that was the addition of the Amplified Bible. To be sin, who knew no sin, so that in and through him we might become, and in brackets it says, endued with, viewed as in and examples of the righteousness of God, what we ought to be, approved and acceptable in right relationship with him by his goodness. Okay, I like reading these different versions. Who else likes reading different versions? Okay, but let's read what Tony Evans says this morning. And Tony says, God the Father made his Son Christ, who did not know sin, to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. By his glorious grace, God offers human beings the deal of a lifetime. As a result of our sin, every human being owes a debt to God that he or she can't repay. Our sin demands God's eternal judgment. Yet, because of his great love that he had for us, God acted on our behalf. As Paul says, the one who did not know sin became sin for us. The sinless Son of God became our substitute on the cross. He himself bore our sins in his body on the tree. Yet, that's only half the story, and this is, I love this part. Although that addresses our sins, we still have a lack of righteousness to commend us to God. So, in exchange for our sins, Jesus offers to give us his perfect righteousness. That is, when we place our faith in him, he credits our spiritual bank accounts with his own perfection. The theological term for this transaction is imputation. Imputation. And I looked up some meanings of that yesterday, and in the Greek, imputar meant to reckon. And if you think about it, you reconcile a bank account and different things. But anyway, so imputation. When you believe in Jesus as your substitutionary atonement, your sin is imputed or credited to Christ. And this is amazing right here. His righteousness is imputed to you. This is the glorious exchange that the gospel offers to everyone who will receive it. And this is the good news of which we are ambassadors. I just really liked that addition and reminder that his righteousness has been imputed to us. And I think that was a great verse for today, for Good Friday, knowing that's the day that the great exchange happened. The great exchange happened. So that's why I wanted to read that. All right, let's see. Who's on here with me? And then we're going to wrap up today. I'm sorry it's quick today, but that's all right. Thank you. You're welcome, Ron. Thank you, Gina. Good morning, Gina. Thank you for sharing and typing in the verse. Hey, Becky, good morning. Pulled out my skinny jeans this morning. Happy dance. Yay, Becky. Yes, so I have on a new shirt, although I'm not sure I'm going to keep it. It seems like it's pulling. I don't know. So I have on a new shirt, and I have on new jeans. And I was so excited about buying them yesterday. I love them. You're welcome, Ron. I might have said that already. Kathy, good morning from Michigan, having a perfect day. Hey, Michelle from Jasper, Tennessee, having an IMF perfect day. Been missing your lives, but enjoying my babies. Well, I'm glad you're doing that. Hey, Jonathan, good morning. Perfect day for Jonathan. That is awesome. So I want to show you something that my husband bought last week at the Big Shanty Festival that we went to. He went on Saturday, and I didn't go because it was cold. And then we went back on Sunday, and he brought me to this booth, and he goes, I want one of these. So I picked this one out. So this is a piece of driftwood with a cross on top. And this guy had made all these different pieces of driftwood with crosses on top. And so I have been enjoying this week. I've had it on the kitchen table this week until this morning. I thought I would show y'all. But what a perfect thing for today. And just a reminder, he's not on this cross anymore. He's not on this cross. He's not dead. He is risen. And on Sunday, we get to celebrate that we serve a risen God. So I really enjoyed that. And then a lady gave me a beautiful Jesus sign. So I was enjoying that. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Thank you, Michelle. Yes, thank you. This piece is amazing. I always love driftwood and everything, so I was like, okay, that's perfect. But that's it. Okay, I hope that y'all go ahead and journal and remember what Christ did for us today. He is our Messiah, and he did the great exchange today, taking on our sin and giving us his righteousness. So y'all have a wonderful weekend, enjoying your family, celebrating the great exchange, and let us know if you need anything. All right, and I'll talk with you soon. Monday. See you Monday. Bye.